26, graph the function f of x equals x squared plus 4x plus 3. Also state the equation for the axis symmetry of f of x. Nice thing is, axis symmetry formula is on your reference sheet, so let's pull up our calculator. I already have it typed into y equals, and I'm going to hit graph just to see where it is. It's on the left part of my screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to see that quadratic or that U-shaped curve, and we're going to now go to our second graph. And we're going to copy and paste our points from the table. I like to start at like 0 and 1. If I look at 1, I see that it goes up to 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't go up to 5, 8. At 0, it goes to 3. So 1, 2, 3, and I plot my point. I go to -1 and I plot a point at 0. Then I go to -2 and I plot a point at -1. Then I go to -3 and plot a point at 0. Then I go to -4 and plot a point at 3. And I connect my points. Make sure you draw arrows to go on forever and ever and ever. Now it says state the axis symmetry. Well, we know the axis symmetry goes through the x value of our vertex. So if I look, my vertex is the halfway point. So if I look, the x value of my vertex is -2. So I can say my axis symmetry is x equals -2. Now, if I wasn't sure about that, I can just use my axis symmetry formula. So if I look, my a value is going to be 1 because that's the number attached to x squared. My b value is 4 because that's the number attached to x. And c is going to be 3. So now, if I do x equals negative b over 2a, and then do x equals negative, and then put in my b value, which is 4, over 2 times my a value, which is 1. And if I type that into my calculator, let's see what we get. So alpha y equal, enter, negative parenthesis 4, close it, over 2 parenthesis 1. And I hit enter, I get -2. So my final answer is x equals -2, which is exactly what we got by looking at our graph.